Hi everyone, I'm your host, Mr. Soup, and I welcome you to my channel, Soup AI. Skyrim's cities are more than just fast travel points. They're political centers, cultural hubs, and reflections of the province's deep divisions. Some feel alive, rich with stories and atmosphere. Others feel unfinished, hostile, or simply unpleasant to spend time in. So today, we're ranking every major city and settlement in Skyrim, including Solstheim, from the worst to the best, but before getting started I kindly ask you to like, comment and subscribe. Number 12 Dawn Star. Dawn Star is a city defined almost entirely by missed potential. It's bleak, sparsely populated, and offers very little reason to stay longer than necessary. Outside of a Daedric quest and a few minor points of interest, the city feels empty and underdeveloped. Its harsh environment could have made it memorable, but instead it just feels lifeless, a place you pass through, not one you return to. Number 11 Winterhold. Winterhold's decline is an important part of Skyrim's lore, but that doesn't make it enjoyable to visit. The city is barely holding together, both literally and narratively. Outside of the college, there's almost nothing here, and even the NPCs feel resigned to the city's irrelevance. Winterhold is thematically interesting, but functionally hollow. Number 10 Morthal. Morthal leans heavily into atmosphere, but sacrifices depth in the process. The surrounding swamp is eerie and memorable, yet the city itself feels small and disconnected. While there's an intriguing mystery tied to the town, it's not enough to carry the settlement as a whole. Morthal feels like it exists more for a single quest than as a living city. Number 9 Skaal Village. Skaal Village is culturally rich but extremely limited. It offers insight into Solstheim's native people and their traditions, which makes it interesting from a lore perspective. However, there's very little to do here beyond a handful of interactions. It's an important settlement, just not a particularly engaging one. Number 8 Falkreth. Falkreth has a strong identity, built around death, forests, and ancient Nordic burial traditions. Unfortunately, the city itself doesn't do much with that identity. It's quiet, somewhat isolated, and lacking in meaningful content. Falkreth feels like it's meant to be more significant than it actually is. Number 7 Riften. Riften is corrupt, decaying, and uncomfortable, which is exactly what it's supposed to be. The city's atmosphere perfectly matches its themes of crime and exploitation. However, its layout is cramped, and its constant sense of tension can make it exhausting to spend time in. Riften is effective, but not pleasant. Number 6 Raven Rock. Raven Rock is one of Skyrim's most unique settlements. Its Dunmer architecture and harsh volcanic environment make it instantly stand out. The city feels alive, with clear struggles and political tension. While it's smaller than Skyrim's major cities, it makes up for it with personality and narrative focus. Number 5 Telephone Mithrin. Telephone Mithrin barely qualifies as a city, but it earns its place through sheer uniqueness. As a towering mushroom tower ruled by an eccentric master wizard, it feels alien even by Elder Scrolls standards. It's not welcoming, it's not practical, but it's memorable, and that counts for a lot. Number 4 Markarth. Markarth is visually stunning and narratively dark. Built directly into Dwemer ruins, the city immediately feels ancient and dangerous. Beneath its polished stone exterior lies corruption, oppression, and moral ambiguity. While its layout can be frustrating, Markarth leaves a strong impression and fully commits to its unsettling tone. Number 3 Windhelm. Windhelm is deeply flawed, and that's exactly why it works. It's cold, divided, and politically charged, reflecting Skyrim's ongoing civil conflict. The city feels ancient and worn down, burdened by its own history. Windhelm isn't comfortable or easy to like, but it feels real, and that realism elevates it. Number 2 Solitude. Solitude feels like a true capital city. Its architecture is grand, its political influence is undeniable, and its cultural presence is strong. The city is alive with intrigue, from public executions to noble conspiracies. Solitude feels important in a way few other cities manage, and it consistently delivers memorable moments. Number 1 Whiterun. Best overall city. At the top of the list is Whiterun, the city that best balances atmosphere, utility, and identity. It's accessible without being dull, central without being overwhelming, and iconic without trying too hard. Whiterun feels like home, not just for the player, but for Skyrim itself. No matter how many times you leave, you always end up coming back. And that's every major city and settlement in Skyrim, ranked from worst to best. Some are places you endure, others are places you return to again and again. Let me know in the comments which city you think deserves the top spot, and which one you avoid whenever possible. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to Soup AI.